When I first spoke to Rich about Pure Earth 20 years ago, he told me there were 5,000 places in the world that, if cleaned up, would improve the lives of millions of kids. That possibility was exciting. It touched my heart. The first time my heart was touched in this way was when I was 7 years old. A representative of the Royal Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Children came to my school and asked us to collect coins for them to save other children. I became aware that day that not every child was living a safe, healthy life, that their circumstances were hurting them. I passionately collected those coins. I never forgot it. I can still see the images of those kids. It changed me, and it led me to this moment and to Pure Earth. I found Pure Earth compelling because they focus on the issues that resonate with me, the health and safety of children whose circumstances are hurting them, be it the women dismantling used car batteries in India, the artisans making lead-glazed pottery in Mexico, or the women gold miners in Mongolia. They are mothers going about their lives, earning a living and taking care of their families the best they can. But the work they do poisons them. After high school, I found myself in India, where my Aunt Judy owned a large clothing business. As her assistant, I traveled to cottage industries in villages, on the roofs of houses and in their yards, all with chickens and children running between the frames that held fabric being stitched by women using traditional beading methods. I witnessed women empowered through their work. When I went back to India 4 years ago with Pure Earth, I saw a different group of women. I saw women breaking open used car batteries to retrieve the lead, which they sold to put food on their tables. No one told them they were taking the lead home on their clothes and poisoning their children's future. Women's work should be empowering and not imperiling. We now know through Pure Earth's Toxic Truth Report that there are 800 million children in the world living with the permanent effects of lead exposure. They're being poisoned through their parents' work, through playing in their yards, eating the food that should nourish them, even through their mother's breast milk. So how does Pure Earth work? It partners with women and communities because we know that when women get together, particularly when the health of their children is at stake, they're capable of tremendous tenacity and bravery in making necessary changes that can be difficult. Donna Eldemira of the Circle of Women in the video that we just saw says, "Clay is everything. Our pottery we take to market and exchange it for food. Clay is life. When I'm in the circle, I don't feel like I'm drowning. I'm relieved of my burdens. It's like therapy, and I feel better after the circle." Small-scale projects spearheaded by women in their communities become proof of concept that larger projects are not only possible, but straightforward. The solutions to toxic pollution are doable, relatively inexpensive, and reproducible. Pure Earth has proven this time and time again. There is infinite light at the end of this tunnel. I hope I had a similar effect on you as the RSPCC had on me, and that you support this life-saving work today. Please go to the Force of Nature pop-up shop and donate by choosing one of the 12 projects offered. As my friend Ellen said, there is a project for everyone. Also, while on your phone, join us on Instagram at Pure Earth Now and broaden our reach. Help us reach all your friends and thereby their friends. Together, we become a grassroots effort. And contact me at charlotte@pureearth.org with your ideas. I'm here and I'm listening. Together, we'll make Pure Earth.